Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Dan Cardellichio here. It is Thursday. It's around 1:30. Welcome to Destination Health Podcast. I am here again with my friend, one of the nicest people you can ever meet, is Lorna Kleidman, 5-time world kettlebell champion. I was watching you put a couple of posts up over the last month and you were working out and I was like, whoa. I said, I can't keep up. You know, I'm like, there's no way that I'm going to be able to keep up with you today. So it's all good. I'm ready to go. It's hot out, everybody.
Yeah.
Make sure you're drinking something that has electrolytes in it and make sure you're drinking your water. Make sure it is very, very hot out today. So,
Yes.
Lorna, how are you today? What's going on?
I'm great, Dr. Dan. Hi, everyone. Doing great. We'll go through a couple of preliminary movements first, and then we're going to go into a couple of new movements. Ready?
Awesome. Let's do it. What do we got going today?
Okay. So as I always talk about, the hip hinge is so important with movement, right? So finding our hip bones and then going just below it, creating this hip crease. So if you think about putting your pinky and ring fingers into this hip crease as you send your hips backward, that's called hip flexion. You should be able to bury your pinky and ring finger in that crease.
Right.
So this is really important for kettlebell swings, for sports, sitting and standing. So like I say, if you think about any sports, whether it's tennis or football or baseball, ready to go to the next base, or even if up at bat, right? You don't see the batter here like this.
Right, they're not hunched over like that.
You don't see this tucked under pelvis, the rounded shoulders. This is not a position of readiness. And this is not a position of strong posture.
That's right.
Okay, so this is a position for tennis, for movement, for swings, for standing and sitting. So what you can do is use the back of a chair or use a wall and stand a couple of inches away from the chair or the wall. Place your palms face up, right below your hip bone. And as you send your butt back, I want you to touch that chair or wall and feel that your pinky and ring fingers are going into that crease. So we really want to be able to do this before we move into any weighted movement. Let's just go 5 more. Sending your hips back.
Oh, you can feel it exactly right there.
Yep, this is called hip flexion. Sending your hips back, touching that wall or the chair. Back. Let's go 2 more. Hips back. And 1 more. Great. All right. So that's the first thing. Very, very important for everybody to be able to do. Okay. So let's go into our swings. I have 2 bells here. This one is a tall one. This is a competition bell. So if I'm swinging this bell from the floor, I can just put it on the floor, create a tripod stance. So I'm standing behind the bell. Take the bell, tip it on its edge with my shoulders down. But if I'm using a smaller fitness bell like this, it's shorter. It's a little bit harder to get it up. I just have to go really low. You could do that, or you could elevate the kettlebell onto a block and just lift it up towards you. So I'm going to step behind the kettlebell and again, flex my hips back, position of readiness, abs are engaged, tip the kettlebell on its edge, shoulders down, and now I'm going to pull up through my legs, drive my legs down, and the bell will come up. And then I'm going to bring it back down to its edge. So let's do that together. So it's on its edge, pull it through the legs, exhale, bring it down. Again. So this is a dead swing. We're starting the bell from a stopped position every time we bring it down. 3 more. One more. That's your dead swing.
That felt good.
Yeah, so you can warm up with a light bell, maybe 20, 25 pounds, and then do sets and go progressively heavier. This is really hip and leg based. So as long as your form is good, you can go pretty heavy with these. All right.
The question is, how many sets and how many reps should
Good
we
question.
exercise like that?
Good question. So the sets, usually if you're doing a workout, usually you'll do 3 sets
Right.
of your movement. So for example, you could do 10 to 15 swings.
Right.
And then pair it with a pushing movement. So it could be a push-up. Depending on how good your push-ups are, you could pair it with 10 to 15 push-ups. Or you could just hold a plank position for 30 seconds or a minute, depending on where you are. And you would do 3 sets. So swings, which work more of the posterior body.
Right.
And pair with a pushing movement, which works.
So you're getting the opposing muscle groups.
3 sets.
Got it.
Now, if you're a little more advanced and you really want to go for endurance and high cardio, you could do more of a circuit, or you could do something like 15 swings, 30 seconds rest. 15 swings, 30 seconds rest. So that would be more like a high intensity interval, and you could do that 5, 6, 8 sets. Right. Depending on what else your workout is for that day. So so if you want to do a short workout, like a 10-minute workout, you could do 15 swings, rest. Right. For 30 seconds, 15 swings, rest, and that'll be intense and cardio in, but be short. It'll get your heart rate up, it'll get you going, it'll make you, it'll burn some calories and so forth, help you lose some weight, help you lose some of that abdominal stuff that's going on coming out of this pandemic. So that's important to do. Absolutely. So, but in general, if you're doing a full body workout, typically you're going to do 3 sets of everything. Typically. Got it. All right. So the next movement, let's go into a vertical clean, and then we're going to add on a little bit of a dynamic element. So the vertical clean, we're going to have this straight arm, the palm is facing you. Bend your knees, take your squat. You're going to push the legs into the ground and bring the bell up to the rack position. And then bring it back down and push your legs to get the bell up. It comes right in front of you, and then you slip your hand through the handle. Let's do 3 more. Exhale. Good. And down. And down. One more time. Good. Let's go on the other side. Bend the knees, push the legs, slip the hand through the handle. Good. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Okay, now I'll show you something new. You're going to pass the kettlebell behind your back and take it with the other hand. And then as it comes around, you're going to pivot. Yep. Bend your knees. Now push both legs and bring it up to your vertical clean. Oh, okay. So let's start again. Okay. All right, so start with the bell in your left hand. There. Bring it around your back to your right hand. Pivot to your left. Bend your knees, push the legs, bring the bell up. Bring the bell down. Go back. Yep. And now, face me, bring the bell around to the other hand. Got it. Other side. Wait, hold on. Yes. Yeah, change the bell. You're going to put the bell in your left hand, though. Okay. So pivot. Like this, comes up like this. Bring it up. Bend. Face me, other hand. Pivot and. And you got it. Bring it up. Oh, this is a good movement. Yes, bring it around. Bring it around, like this. Yes, up. Bend, face me, other hand. Now you're doing it. Pivot, bend, vertical clean, bend.
Oh, this is a good,
One more time. Bend, up, bend, other side. That's right, you got it.
I think I kind of got it.
No, you got it. You did get it.
All right.
You did get it. Just alternating sides. You did
Got
get
it.
it. Okay, so now let's go into a vertical snatch. So here, we just did the vertical clean, right? Where we bring the bell to the rack.
Right.
Time, we're going to use our legs, bring the bell past the rack, and then push the hand through the handle. It's a very fast movement, so watch. Up. So arm is straight, you're going to push your legs down and up. So what's happening in slow motion, it looks like this. The palm is
Make that look easy.
push your legs, and palm stays facing you, and then you extend your arms straight, and the bell will naturally flip onto the other side. Yes, good. Again, up and then to the rack.
Yes, it does naturally go.
Yep, you just have to slip your hand through. Good. And up, rack, straight arm, use your legs. Up, rack, one more time. Up, rack. Good.
Awesome.
Now go on to your other side. So this time, you're gonna stay with your arm up. After the snatch, bring that same side leg back into a posterior step. Yes, keep the arm straight. And then bring it down, the kettlebell down, and reset. Push through your legs, snatch, vertical snatch, stay there. Same side leg goes back. Good. Step forward. One more time. Push the legs, vertical snatch. Same leg goes back. Yes. All right, set up the other side.
That was good.
Yep. And push the legs, stay there with your arm, and the same side leg goes back. Good. Come center, rack, and quick, and this is slow and controlled. Good. One more time. The snatch is fast. Up, slip your hand through. Oops, step back. And center.
Oh,
Good.
that was good.
You got it. Okay, so let's do one more thing. I'm just going to tip the camera down a little bit. So come to a seated position. All right, so watch me first.
Yes.
I'm going to bring my right hand into the handle and layer my left hand over. So my hands are layered. I'm going to lean back and I'm going to do a Russian twist.
Oh, okay.
Now, I'm going to come to my right side and bring the bell to the floor in plank and row.
In row.
And then bring it back.
Got
Okay,
it.
start with your right hand on the handle. And your left hand is layered over. And bring it to your left side. Now let's bring it to the right, left, right, left, right, left. Now right side and pause. Bring it to the floor on your left side. Bring it to the floor. And give a row. And then bring your hips down and bring the bell back up. Stay in the right hand with the left hand layered. So we go left, right, and one more time, left, right. Bring the bell to the left, come to plank, Good. It's okay. And give a row. And then hips down. Good. Yes. Okay, so let's try the other side.
That was awesome.
So what you're gonna do after you come, now we're gonna change sides. So let's bring the left hand on the handle and the right hand covers the left hand. So we'll go to the right, left, right, left, right, left. One more time, right, left. Now bring the kettlebell to your right on the ground, plank. And then row. Good. Hips down and take the bell again. Good. And we'll go one more time. Left hand on the handle. And we go right, left, right, left. One more time, right, left. Bring the bell to your right on the floor, plank position. Good. And then row. Yes.
Oh, that was good.
That's it.
That was great.
Good. So, you know, a lot of dynamic ways to use the kettlebell, right?
There's a million ways, it looks like, right?
Limited by your imagination. It's just so, it's unlimited.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was
it's a lot of
good.
fun.
My heart rate's up.
Me too.
I'm breathing.
It's
I'm outside in the garage and it's hot. I can tell you
gotta be
that.
hot out. Oh, I don't envy you.
Yeah,
Whew.
it's
Good
so
job.
hot. So this is a great workout.
Yeah.
Make sure you hydrate. Electrolytes today.
Yeah.
Lorna, any tidbits before we go off?
So if you want to check me out at Lorna Kleidman on Instagram, I've got a membership program video based with 4 levels of workout. Half of them are kettlebell based, half of them are dumbbell stepper bands, lots of other equipment, but things that really don't take up much room at home. So you can join the membership. If you want to work with me for personal training, you can contact me for that too.
Absolutely.
That's
Because
it.
it's not all about the kettlebell too, right? Because you do other workouts.
I do. Yeah, I do.
You can do other workouts.
I do. Right. I'm a personal
So
trainer.
Lorna Kleidman, Instagram. We recommend Lorna. You know that every week. This is such a great workout. I look forward to it. It adds to my workouts. I think I'm going to do a couple of them when we get off, just to
Go for it.
get going. You know, just to get going. You know, even though I'm pushing 60, Lorna,
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you.
We're going to fight it every step of the way, right?
Doesn't matter. It's okay. I don't think about it.
Working out, kettlebells, nutrition, the whole 9 yards. That's what we're all about. Motivate, educate, and inspire. Thank you very much, Lorna, for being on today.
Thank you.
As always, awesome. You find me, Dan Cardellichio. I don't know, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, wherever it is, you can find me there. Lorna, thank you very much. Thank you, everybody, for listening. Next Thursday, around 1:30, we're going to be back and we're going to be rocking some more. Thank you, Lorna.